Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Lit, back with another NBA 2K23 video. And in today's video, I got another episode of NBA player builds for you guys. And in today's episode, we're going to be creating Cavs' own Evan Mobley. So let's just jump right into the build. Evan Mobley wears the jersey number 4. He is 6'11", 215 pounds. He has a 7'4" wingspan, and he plays the power forward / center position for the Cleveland Cavaliers. His attributes are as follows: an 82 layup, an 85 standing dunk, an 80 driving dunk, an 81 close shot, a 73 mid-range, a 73, 77 free throw, a 70 post control, a 69 pass accuracy, a 60 ball handle, 66 speed with ball, 82 interior defense, 70 perimeter defense, a 40 steal, an 82 block, a 68 offensive rebound, and a 75 defensive rebound. And then for his physicals, he has a 72 speed and acceleration. He has a 68 strength, an 81 vert, and a 94 stamina. As for his badge count, he has silver aerial wizard, he has bronze rise up, he has silver vice grip, he has bronze needle threader and post playmaker. And then for defense, he has silver anchor, silver chase down artist, and pogo stick with bronze menace, post lockdown, and rebound chaser. Now the thing about Evan Mobley's build is that when you put his attributes into the build creator, it caps out at 93 overall, which means that you have 6, that's right, count it, 6 overall points worth of attribute points that you can put into this build to make this build even better. So you see, we have his body physical, 6'11", 215, 7'4" wingspan. Body shape, I just went with solid. And then you're gonna see these are the stats that I went with for his build. I did put his mid-range up. Like we'll go through each thing that I put up to make this build better. First things first, I started off with an 82 block. I moved that up to an 87 because he does have silver anchor, but somehow he has silver anchor while only having 82 block when you need an 87 block to unlock that silver anchor threshold or whatever. So that was the first thing I went for, so I could get that badge. The next thing I did was I upped his mid-range from a 73 to a 77, so we could get more shooting badges. But you will also see that we also unlock gold guard up at a 77 mid-range, and we also unlocked silver blinders at a 77 mid-range. So that 77 threshold was very important to get those badges. That's going to come in handy when it comes time to shooting the ball and stuff like that. I left his 3 at a 70. We're totally okay with that because we're not going to really be shooting threes with this build. It's going to be more so an inside build that can just kind of step outside and shoot the midi and 3 a little bit. 78 free throw, even though he has a 77, we just had something extra left over. He did have a 69 pass accuracy, but I went with a 70 just so we reached that 70 overall threshold where we could throw quicker passes and stuff like that. Didn't bother with the ball handle or speed with ball, just left that what he has it as. The next thing I did was I upped the defensive rebound. He does have a 75 defensive rebound. I decided that we were going to just go up to 85 and just go ahead and knock out and get that silver rebound chaser, because you want a minimum of silver. If you could get gold, you could shoot for gold, you know what I'm saying? But at a minimum, a big who's going to be playing the primary big position, you want a minimum of silver for rebound chaser. Otherwise you're going to be getting boarded on, you know what I'm saying? So that was the next thing that I went for that silver rebound chaser. Then the next thing I put up was his interior defense. I went from an 82 interior defense to an 88, so we could unlock that gold post lockdown. Now he only has bronze, but I want that gold post lockdown because we are on a 6'11 build, and we're going to need that post lockdown badge for when we go up against those post scorers, those 7'3" bigs who just want to drop step you to death. They're just going to try to bully you down low. That gold post lockdown is going to make sure that we aren't getting drop step into the shadow realm. You know what I'm saying? Then the next thing I put up, which is going to probably shock some of you, is my vertical. I went from an 81 vertical to a 90 vertical for rebounds and blocks and contests. That vertical is going to help you when it comes to having to jump down low to get those contests on people who's laying the ball up, trying to dunk on you. It's also going to help you when it comes down to rebounding the ball and stuff like that. You want a little bit of an added advantage over those 7'3", 7'2", 7'1" bigs. And you're going to have it by having that 90 vertical, because most of them aren't even going to be able to get up to a 90 vertical. So not only will you have an 85 defensive rebound and rebound chaser and box out beast and stuff like that, but you will also have a higher, way higher vertical, you know what I'm saying, to snag over them. And then last but not least, the last thing that I put up on this build was his speed. I went from a 72 speed and I put it up to a 79 speed, so he will be able to run the floor. That's damn near an 80 speed. You're going to be just as fast as some small forwards and shooting guards. You're going to be able to get up and down the floor like nothing. Even though you're 6'11", you're still going to be up and down the court. And as you can see, he still has a 78 strength. You know, I maxed out the strength as well too. Even though he has 68 strength, I forgot to say that I maxed out the strength as well too. So you aren't going to be getting pushed around. Even though we went 215, we, you know, took the weight down by a lot. We're still going to have decent strength, and we're still going to be fast as hell. So people are still going to have a problem, with us on defense when they have to try to put us in a box or whatever, down low or whatever. It's just not going to happen. We're going to have silver anchor. We're going to have gold post lockdown. We're going to have a 78 strength. We're going to have a 90 vertical to jump with them and all of that stuff like that. So along with silver brick wall as well too. This build is just a W. You know, final badge count is going to be 20 finishing, 15 shooting, 8 playmaking, and 22 defensive. And then of course for the takeover, you can choose spot up take, but I'm going with rim protector and glass cleaner, because this is going to function like a kind of like a catfish kind of build, where they're not going to think you're going to be able to shoot, and then lo and behold, they're going to leave you open and you're going to splash something. So as you can see, we have made a two-way interior finisher, and that build name is going to make people think that you just play defense and you finish down low, and they're not going to think that you can step outside and shoot a three or even shoot the mid-range. But as you can see, once we create our build, we got the shades of course, no other than Evan Mobley at the top. So there you have it. This is my Evan Mobley build for NBA 2K23. It's been your boy Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K23 content. I'm out.